But before we even go through exactly what has been banned in here, make sure you drop that like if you haven't liked the stream just yet, and share this out to all of your friends who want to witness the two best teams in the Philippines ways of war battling it out. And of course, the map bans will be in here first, and it looks like XDG Vitality has won the coin toss, and they will ban Take. They don't want any part of Takeoff anymore. They're like, oh, dude, we were not prepared for Takeoff. Stop bringing us there. Crossfire is going to be ticked off of the list by AIM Admirals. Hardpoint, Vitality says, let's get in here towards a standoff and meet at the Hatelia to light things up. Search and destroy. AIM Admirals back to basics into firing range. Let's see how the strategies will pan out. Domination will be brought into raid for us. So that's a guaranteed raid performance in here for today. If we get pushed to map number 4, it's going to be played out at Summit. And we know exactly how those 4 hardpoint rotations at Summit works. It's all about resetting some of these spawns and securing it for yourself. Hackney Yard, of course, to close the day off, if at all we get pushed into match number 5. But here's the thing, though. Hackney Yard is going to be a search and destroy map, if at all we get pushed into map number 5. And of course, how will the strategy drop through, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is going to be the side of AIM taking on the side of XDG. Don't worry about the... there you go. XDG Vitality as well as AIM Admirals. Back in here with a refresh. Vitality picking up early 8 points. Look at the hold by Justin here. Picking up a power position for himself, securing the target, making sure the rotations from the spawn of the side of AIM Admirals do not come towards the Hatelia. That is an amazing play, which usually does not get pulled off to perfection. So it's very interesting to see XDG Vitality get in there and pull it off so well. All thanks to Justin, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Bison just shining through. Ace now. QXR, scorching sun. Look at that mag size, 50 on the mag size of the QXR, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And you know, the trade-off for a larger mag is the fact that you will not be able to get that damage as high as you want, right? Now, being able to squeeze all of that fire rate out of this QXR should be able to give you the, you know, advantage in certain situations. But there are those guns that, of course, can get the clutch over the QXR. For example, the KRM at the moment, as so many of these players have shown us back to back. But here's what I want you all to notice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. XDG Vitality. What is going on here? 2 of these hard points being dominated, ravaged by XDG Vitality. AIM Admirals have not been able to step in at all, with the beautiful opener by Justin all the way down into hardpoint number 2 right now. At the warehouse, XDG Vitality on with the dominant gameplay. But AIM Admirals now with the chance, with the request, with the opportunity to change things around, and Ace with the absolute monstrous gameplay. But of course, unable to fight that out towards the end. A few scrap points will be, of course, closed off by AIM Admirals. But as we move into hardpoint number 3, that's going to be House. XDG Vitality will be on point. But 4 seconds now should be enough rotation time for the AIM Admirals team to drop in. And what a play! AIM Admirals dropping in when taking over the hardpoint. And right now passing it over to Wins. But KRM responds right back to his face. And the side of XDG picks their hardpoint back up. Contest back to back to back to back by both teams in here. But XDG Vitality being able to show that they are the better side. A huge probability of being pushed into 5 games in here for the final series of the day. 64-44. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep those likes and shares coming through, not just for the teams, but also for your Mr. Swabe, who's currently dying. His throat is just gone, bro. My throat is gone, bro. My throat has been firing off like the fire rate of the QXR, bro. My voice and my throat is the meta of Call of Duty Mobile forever when it comes to shoutcasting. but it's currently going to go expired in a bit if we don't control the action here. But it's not up to us. It is up to XDG Vitality as well as the AIM Admirals. And the fight is on, and the push is good. XDG Vitality catching back up, and this is the game they bake at that bakery. AIM Admirals with the question onto the approach, but annihilation by Performance back to back, and he manages to get all of those takedowns, misses in one shot and gets the final shot in there and gets XDG Vitality that sort of a boost that they need. 89 to 69, 20 points between them. AIM Admirals are falling far behind. But like I always say, it just takes one solid hard point to make a comeback in here. XDG Vitality, they are now pushing themselves up very well. Hit X with the opportunity. QXR backs away for the reload, but unfortunately will be pounced on. AIM Admirals for the scrap points. No, they cannot get caught out in here. They need to move on to the next hard point. If they waste their time at bakery, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the hotel yard is going to get locked down by the players of the XDG clan. XDG Vitality now with the place dropping in, but 3 players from AIM Admiral managing to secure Hotel Yard. Oh, beautiful takedown, and this is gonna be Atlas this time around with the Annihilator. 107 to 85. AIM Admirals now, they have lost the hard point. They have given it away to XDG Vitality with a very well-placed plus the strike that will be dropping through. You're gonna be able to see the M4 LMG play by Ven here pull off anything for AIM Admirals. They haven't been able to shine as bright as they want to. And Summit, this is not the way they want to move in towards that Summit play later on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 123 to 94. AIM Admirals, are they going to be able to force the case? They managed to get that hard point back, but only for a few moments. Performance is holding at the outside circumference of the hotel yard, picking off all of these players that drop outside. 4 more seconds. Scrap points picked up. XDG Vitality still in there. AIM Admirals cannot close this off. And now it's the warehouse gameplay. AIM Admirals already on that early rotation. They have taken a risk. They have given those last points to XDG Vitality. Will that pay off? Will AIM Admirals be able to secure the warehouse? The through full hard point of warehouse. It is going to be wins with the Annihilator opportunity. Almost taken down, but gets aggressive and moves right out to meet the players of the side of XDG Vitality. And right now, him giving away the hard point will be able to give the side of XDG a few scrap points in there, but a little too fast. Beautiful recovery. Hunter killer drone sent out by Vince. And this is AIM Admirals. And here comes the Predator missile as well. AIM Admirals holding on to the hard point. 22nd. This is the comeback of the century. It's the comeback of the ways of war. Are we going to be able to see AIM Admirals get this done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? XDG Vitality on with the fight. This is not enough to finish off the game. 7 more seconds in here. Are we going to be able to see the fight come through? XDG Vitality pulls away those scrap points, preventing any bit more taken by AIM Admirals. And right now onto the rotation, and this time it's going to be housed. It belongs to XDG Vitality with the opportunity to close this game off right now. 55 seconds on the clock, but they just need 9 more points to finish this off. And here comes the flush out, and AIM Admirals, they want to ask the question, but answered well by XDG Vitality. 146 to 143. They go, oh, Vince falls! Vince falls! And AIM Admirals, I don't know how the next 4 games are going to go, man. XDG Ace picking up the MVP for himself with a 1523 KDA. Response even more solid, if you ask me, from the side of A. In the second game here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I wonder. Early opener, Mark taking down Dover. Vince eliminated as well. Actually, oh my goodness. Back-to-back kills, man. 3 in here. Swish taking Pavonis out of the equation. Justin now with an opportunity, but Bison, he should be able to get jumped out. And Justin not going down, managing to take Ven out of this equation, leaving Swish all alone. A 3-on-1, but Swish still alive. And a back-to-back takedown. and pulls out the melee just for a moment. Sniper should be able to get the clutch, but it's a sniper on sniper action, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Swish with an opportunity, but he is on the hunt right now. Question is whether or not he has got the bomb on him. The approach, it is going to be the bat approach coming through. Let's see exactly how this falls for these two players. Back to back, both on those DLQ plays. The patience needs to fall through. 50 seconds still in here. They are quite a way away from each other. One is holding on to the command center, another all the way towards the shower area. This is going to be a standoff for the time being. 39 seconds. The clock is ticking slow, obviously, when you've got a matchup between two snipers. But this approach, okay, now this play is turning around. But no takeover, no takedowns just yet. The bomb still gonna be on the ground. What was that from ADMIRALS? What was that? I did not see that coming. He was just so lackadaisical in the way he took that opportunity, not using any one of his tacticals to get him the upper hand, not laying down that smoke, not throwing in any one of those flashes to enable him to access the area for the plant, giving away such a simple point to the side of XDG Vitality. ADMIRALS right now will have to face a position where they do not like to be in on the back foot. Now, can they get a early take in here? It's a great hold, if you ask me, from XDG Vitality. Two players holding on to the midsection of the map, and Alpha is being locked down by two players. It is a 2-2-1 split. Just one player holding on to that Bravo side. Pavonis with an early takedown on Swish. And already things are looking quite bad for the side of ADMIRALS. XDG Vitality. Opportunity in here now. Are we going to be able to see them go in for the clutch? 2-on-1 situation, and HitX manages the takedown, backs away, in for the reload as well, but it is a 3-on-1 as it turns out to be, as Wins deletes HitX. It is a 4-on-3 right now. Ben goes in for the plant. Justin with the final moment prevention. Justin takes him down. But right now, the bomb has been picked up. Pavonis can go in for the plant. Opportunity. Dover backs away, pulls out the melee, and QXR with the hand. But the Bison will catch him off guard as XDG Vitality takes point number 2. Are we going to be able to see an absolute domination, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, by the side of XDG? And now this is going to be the full-on B rush, and the players from side of XDG need to back away. It's a 5-on-2. XDG loses that 2, and now all 5 players have flooded the Bravo side. Justin drops an amazing nade, getting a kill for himself, but the response from the side of XDG is equally as spicy, going in for a 2-on-1 situation. Now Aquino will be looking for the clutch. Goes in here for a quick pop. It is going to be the flash distraction gameplay, and does not get the first takedown. Wins with the opportunity, and the QXR just too fast. XDG Vitality, ADMIRALS get 1 point back away from them. The attacking side, ADMIRALS, have already lost 2 crucial points. The attacking side usually has the advantage in these search and destroy games, as Swish will give his side the advantage early on. Wins trying to spot out yet another player, and a beautiful takedown on HitX, and that is 2 down now. Opportunity. Vince with a very brave nade down mid, doesn't get taken down. Justin manages to shut out Atlas, and ADMIRAL have managed to equalize this back into a 3-2 position. No, make that a 2-2. As we have Pavonis getting taken down, the numbers game will still be against XDG Vitality, and this will just all be up to Justin. Usually he drops in with his Bison, and he goes in with a melee! But then a little too fast, as ADMIRALS will be able to get another point back. XDG Vitality, are they losing their hold? Are they losing their domination in this game? Let us see. The Mustachio needs a drink. 2-2 on the approach. XDG hit X with a response, and AIM have lost 2 players. Atlas is wins falling down, and XDG Vitality now with another beautiful takedown, and the response dropping right back through to equalize things. It's a 3-on-3 situation as Justin will go in for the takedown once again. QXR gets turned onto him, leaving us in a 3 versus 2 situation. QXR onto the performance once again. Aquino, knowing that the charge is on, will back away, and he calls for backup as well. Pavonis is on the way. Dover wants to take over the situation as Aquino drops Ven out. Swishes him out of this situation with that melee attack back to the face. And right now, Pavonis with the nade. Well placed, and he will be able to distract with the nade whilst he goes in for the backstab. Amazing play by Pavonis. M4 LMG onto the approach. He cannot make any noise. He cannot go and give away his position. And right now, Swish might go in for the plant. Swish is going to be able to complete this. Pavonis with a takedown. Beautiful M4 LMG, but it should be able to switch this out. M4 LMG with the takedown, and he gets the clutch. Pavonis with the defusal as well, and XDG Vitality takes it right back for themselves, and at the halfway point, they are leading. And now XDG can go in and attack AIM Admirals if they weren't already attacking enough. A quick Bravo rush going to be pushed in here by Team Vitality. Are we going to be able to see AIM hold this well? Because Dover is at side already, but he's half on that HP, still holding well. And he manages to take down Aquino. Atlas on the double kill. Atlas on the triple kill. A as well. Don't charge me, man. I'll be able to settle you out of this. And AIM Admirals take an easy point back. The A as well. Absolutely ravaging XDG Vitality with a triple kill. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Don't stop sharing the stream. Bring those spams through. We need to give XDG Vitality as well as AIM Admirals the love that they deserve. Working their way up in here and showing us an amazing performance. AIM wins now, dropping in. QXR, Secret Santa, needs to go in for the prone to avoid those responses back. A beautiful nade being put in by Aquino as well. But Pavonis gets taken down by a headshot by none other than the A as well. Once again, Mark drops Dover with a beautiful shot. Swish taken out as well. AIM Admirals, as the clock ticks on, they will be left with 2 more players. Vince drops the backstab, but Aquino responds very well. It's a 1-on-1 situation now. Aquino against Ven. AIM with an opportunity. Ven dropping low. XDG Vitality able to take point number 4. And as the clock ticks on, as the rounds move on, XDG look better and better and better. Mark dropping in here with the Karambit. Ruptured Steel opportunity with the snipe. Doesn't get the kill. Swish with the opportunity as well. Doesn't get the absolute annihilation with that shot. A well-placed nade will not be able to secure Swish anything, but it was a well-placed attempted nade. What am I going to say? Wins here with the takedown on hit X. Pavonis still with that M4 LMG, torturing the players of AIM Admirals. It's a 4-on-4 situation with hit X taken out of the equation. They should be able to close off the midsection here, but 3 players from AIM Admiral just focusing in on that alpha site, but they will get taken down one after the other. When losing his life, Vince trying to hold on. Vince still surviving for the sake of his team members, but the backstab might catch Vince out if he's not careful, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The follow in here, Alkano, he's not going to go in for the plant just yet. Vince will be able to get the jump on him, but the backstab is not in by Dover just yet. What is Dover doing so far away? Vince needs to be distracted before Vince goes in and takes Aquino down. Aquino, prevention comes through, but Aquino manages to take Vince out of the equation, putting it into a 2-on-1. And AIM Admirals are just left with Dover. Dover does not take Justin L out of this equation, most probably having to go up against a Bison. Bison on Bison, and right now he needs to go in for the defusal. 38 in here. Dover pulls out the QXR as well as the M4 LMG. It's a 2-on-1 situation. He's going in here for the long game. And now he will make this approach ever so slowly and catch the players of XDG off guard. Maybe M4 LMG not able to do much. 20 seconds in here. No nade on him. Actually, he does have a nade on him. He hasn't used it just yet. And I think this is all over, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A 2-on-1. And the PP19 Bison is more than enough for XDG Vitality to bring this to a match point. XDG Vitality. Opportunity to close this off. Mark with a quick peek in here. Drops off a quick shot. Trophy system double on the destroy. Aim Admirals losing a player very, very early on, but Wins gets a 2-piece. Hit X as well as Alquino taken out already for the sake of Aim Admirals. But unfortunately, it was a good equalizer for the side of XDG as well. As they go in for that piece, they will get the plant, and it's a 2-on-2 situation. Dover gets Mark out of this. It's a 2-on-1. Aim Admirals should be able to make a comeback, and now it's all up to Justin with the PP19 Bison. Doesn't manage to take down, doesn't control the recoil, backs away, but onto that reload right now. 64 on the HP. Will we be able to see Justin get the clutch? No. The answer is no, as Dover gets that final shot in there, pulls it back for the side of Aim Admirals. Now, Aim Admirals should be able to force this into a round number 11. XDG still with their match point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looking to close this off on the KD of 9-7 so far. Mark, on the other hand, of the 8-7. Not doing too well! XDG with the opportunity as Atlas gets eliminated so early on, and this is going to be very painful. Dover could have equalized things, but his QXR just doesn't get the job done. Onto the 13 of that bullet, goes in for the reload. Mags on that 40 so far. Is that going to be enough? The LQ onto that reload. Swish dropping a quick nade. Will not be able to take anyone, but someone's walking right into that nade. Doesn't take him out that much. Wins drops Pavonis. Beautiful take by Swish, and Aim Admirals all of a sudden have got the advantage in this game. Should be able to push it into round number 11. But the bomb is now on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I don't know if or not Hit X will be able to go in for that plant, as Vince eliminates Mark from the equation as well. It's a 4-on-2, and this means the opportunity for round 11 is high. Alquino, XDG, on for the hunt, taken out with a backstab, and it's all up to this final player, M4 LMG, for the clutch. Dover manages to pull this through. Round number 11 has been secured for Aim Admirals, and now all of a sudden clutch time might be possible for Aim Admirals. They have got the attacking side. Let's see how they take this final round. They are going in here for a Bravo rush, but XDG already calls the Bravo rush. XDG wants the Bravo rush. XDG sees the Bravo rush, but cannot do anything about it. Alquino gets taken down by Dover, and unfortunately, Mark as well as Hit X responding equally, taking down Dover as well as his accomplice Vince. And this is going to be a possibility for Justin right now to shine through. PP19 Bison on the push, and XDG Vitality managed to pick up game number 2 as well. This time around, it's just absolutely crazy, man. Let's take a quick look at the KDAs here for Alquino, who manages to secure a 10-9-2 for himself. But on the other hand, once again, Call of Duty Mobile. Hey, you gotta forgive the mustachio for slipping up once in a while, all right? It's been a crazy day of shoutcasting for me, man. Let's see if or not XDG Vitality will make this as final game, or are we gonna be able to see Aim Admirals force them into a game number 4? So far, so good as XDG Vitality, opening things up, trying to be a little strong. But the Bravo side, very cheeky attempts dropping in from Aim Admiral, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are we going to be able to see them manage to make that full push through? Hey guys, if you don't mind me asking, 854 shares so far. Can we get this up to 1 1,000 shares, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Not many at all, 150, but we've got 500 people watching. Each person share this stream one time on Call of Duty Mobile's Facebook page, right? On Garena Call of Duty Mobile's Facebook page. Share this stream at least one time so that all of your friends can jump in and watch this. And I like seeing 1,000 shares, man. 1,000 is a nice number to have. XDG Vitality picking up Charlie as well as Bravo. 16-14 so far. AIM Admirals not able to make the play up against them. And Raid will be handled quite well, if you ask me, by the side of XDG Vitality. AIM Admirals have not been able to shine against them at all. And this is the push once again coming through. And I want you to look at the way AIM Admirals is taking this game. They are trying their best to force XDG Vitality away from the hard point, but nothing much is being done. The mechanical skills that XDG Vitality is showing in this game is proving to be a little too much for AIM Admirals to handle. And what do I mean by that mechanical skills? Being able to move, being able to slip and slide better, being able to get those aims on point, right? Justin now holding on to the second floor of gallery for the side. XDG Vitality, AIM Admirals, 46-28. Things haven't heated up just yet, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I just want to see if or not this will be a flat-out victory or AIM Admirals fighting things back in here. But so far, it looks like XDG has been able to dominate this match, dominate this game, 53-32. Charlie as well as Bravo still held on to. Only Garden is in the hands of AIM Admirals. Justin headshot on Dover. AIM Admiral still unable to make a comeback in here. 75-point mark being reached by XDG Vitality. AIM Admiral. So, AIM Admiral trying to go in for the triple cap at the very last moment. Very, very cheeky. But response dropping immediately back through for the alpha takeover from XDG Vitality. But they will try to overcome Bravo as well. Look at AIM Atlas completing it finally at the very last moment. AIM Admirals showing that they have got what it takes. But it's already too late. 75 points by the side of XDG Vitality will bring us to the halfway point. But AIM Admirals, man, they are just 26 points behind. Not too many at all. Now let's see exactly how will AIM Admirals show that they can pull this game back in here. We are going in for an early push for that alpha as Charlie as usual. Look down onto your map. Two players are going in for the split. Hey, look at this, man. XDG Vitality should be able to secure Bravo because two players have already pushed up into the kitchen, annihilating, getting the triple cap. Is this going to be possible, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? No, because Charlie has been swapped right round through. AIM Admirals holding on to two sides right now. Alpha as well as Charlie. They've managed to go in for the prevention on that Alpha side as well with the Predator missile strike. And this is perfection being shown by the side of XDG Vitality. AIM Admirals have got that Bravo side. Question is, will they be able to do anything with it? Pressure coming through for the players of XDG Vitality. AIM Admirals holding on a strong point. Now they're going to make the approach for Charlie as well. Alpha is being held on by XDG Vitality, but now they need to make the play for Bravo. One player moving in for XDG. Ace with the opportunity, going in for the site. Doesn't get the takedown. No, my apologies. He gets a two-piece for himself, but finally Vince will put him out of commission. And XDG Vitality on with the 100 points. Does not manage to pull Bravo back for themselves, but enough has been done. AIM Admirals, 3 games back-to-back in here. Third game, and they don't seem to be able to get this clutch away, but so far so good. Bravo and Charlie has been held on to that very point for XDG Vitality to rip Square Center right back from the hands of AIM Admirals. 108-78, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Things will get heated up. XDG Vitality taking on AIM Admirals in here. The grand finals of the Waves of 4 brought to you by Garena Call of Duty Mobile. And AIM Admirals will steal Bravo right back. Square Center is hot. And unfortunately, the side of XDG will not be able to sit in there for that much longer. Are they going to be able to find a probability of a triple cap on the side of AIM Admirals? They've got two sides right now. Let's take a quick look at the map and see exactly how the approach is. Two players right now going in for the push onto Charlie, but they are sending only Ace to hold on to that Alpha side, and a triple cap will not come through for AIM Admirals, because just before they accomplish the takeover on Alpha, they will lose Charlie, and a prevention by XDG Vitality on that Alpha side as well. Garden has been taken over. Garden has been commanded and absolutely ravaged. And right now, AIM Admirals right back into the game with a triple cap, securing it for themselves. The first one in the series, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The first one in this game, but it doesn't stand for long as XDG Vitality is right back in here. They pull Charlie back for themselves. 132 to 108. Atlas moving in with the Annihilator. 1 nade right there beside him, but he still survives as he will go in for the push. He is looking for more, and it's going to be AIM Atlas in here with the push onto Charlie. Opportunity for a triple cap. Are they going to be able to lose Alpha? They will be able to send out the Hunter-Killer drone as well, which prevents the takeover at Alpha. AIM Admirals with the admirable comeback gameplay in here. XDG Vitality still trying to close this game off. 136 to 126. 10 points between them, but it is AIM Admirals with the two sides in here so far. Can XDG Vitality pull one back for themselves and secure a victory and serve a donut over to the side of AIM Admirals? 140 to 132 in here so far, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are still playing catch-up gameplay. AIM Admirals is still back, and XDG Vitality, they look to finish this game off with the capture onto Charlie just to secure it for themselves, but prevented. Bravo, prevented. And this is AIM Admirals. This is AIM Admirals holding on for dear life, and they will not be able to equalize just yet, but this is being played neck to neck. 144 to 146. Can XDG Vitality pull this off? Can they get that Charlie side? 147, 147. AIM Admirals will go ahead to equalize things, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. AIM Admirals get the victory. They are still in the competition. To match number 4. This is the breakdown. Atlas does not disappoint this time round. The KDA on the 22-13-6 outdoing the side of XDG once again, this time taking the victory. Dover picking up their 80s. Dude, this is getting into the grand finals already, right? But we are not going to be able to sneak in a quick break. We are in the match already. AIM Admirals going up against XDG Vitality. This is the championship point. Ways of War. Will the title go to XDG Vitality, or will AIM Admirals fight this and push it into a game number 5 for a reverse sweep of the decade at Waves of War? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you match number 4, and this is going to be played off at Summit. And AIM Admirals opening up control room number 2. Very, very beautifully. Vitality, AIM Admirals in here, back to back, but so far AIM Admirals picking up all of these points, and this is gonna be a perfect move in here. XDG Vitality cannot find it in themselves to go in here for those picks on to any one of the points from control room number 2. What a dominant gameplay being shown here by the Admirals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. XDG Vitality has only managed to steal away 1 point from hardpoint number 1. KRM with the play, goes in for the pop, manages to back away. KRM on the pop once again, unfortunately does not stand as mighty will fall as we open up hardpoint number 2. It's going to be XDG Vitality at the spot. 55 seconds in here, and of course AIM Admirals can drop back in there anytime possible. Hit X, just getting an absolute ravaging performance against the players of AIM Admirals. Now we're going to be able to see more of his crazy highlight moments. We are onto the edge platform. This is going to be hardpoint number 2. AIM Admirals fighting their way back in here. 39 to 15, but the hardpoint will be contested once again. EP19 Bison by Pavonis in here for the push. Onto the 4-6 on the kill death so far. He's not doing as great as he wants to, but an amazing hold will shine through for Pavonis, and he will equalize all of his KDs onto the 6-6. Does not manage to put out the hunter killer drone and will get snuffed out. 39 to 36 XDG Vitality, and right now they have managed to fight back just using hardpoint number 2, the edge platform. AIM Admirals have not been able to go in and do much there, and therefore they will fall back. 39 to 45 AIM Admirals right now on to the catch-up gameplay into the cable car platform. This is going to be hardpoint number 3, and XDG Vitality is already on site. 54 55 on those seconds in there, and XDG Vitality will be able to continuously rake this up for themselves. 39 to 60 so far. AIM Admirals still struggling to find their footing in this game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But one is absolutely slaying. PP19 Bison on freaking fire today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Absolute fire. But XDG Vitality, no matter what AIM Admirals do, they just do not want to allow them too much of space at the cable car platform, and they'll continuously rip it out of their hands, but not for long, as now it's a 3-player stand for AIM Admirals at the cable car platform, and 14 seconds in here, they should be able to at least get the points up to the 60-second range. If possible, even catch up, leaving about 2 or 3 points difference between themselves as well as XDG Vitality. And that's exactly what happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 4 points between the two teams right now, and we will go on for the rotation. This is going to be hardpoint number 4 at the Blue Raider station. Whose spawn is this? The spawn currently belongs to the AIM Admirals team, and if AIM Admirals get flushed out, if XDG Vitality is able to reset their spawn right now, right here, they might just be able to take the victory. This might be the turning point of the game, and XDG Vitality managed to take over the hardpoint, and now they need to go in for the spawn reset as well. But AIM Admirals flooding in to the hardpoint, trying to flush them all out, but they will fall one after the other. 81 to 70 so far, but the contest will still drop through. Justin dropping in for XDG, unfortunately, will get snuffed out, and AIM Admirals will be able to pick the hardpoint up for just a little bit. But 20 seconds back in here, and the contest is just a little bit too hot for the both of them. HitX still trying to get the hit marker out, and he manages to get it, ravaging the players through. HitX was going for a beautiful melee finisher towards the very end, but snuffed out. XDG Vitality, they might have just won this game. Why? Because what did I say? They needed to reset the spawn, and they reset the spawn, dropping in here to the opening hard point of the game, control room number 2. First time round, AIM Admirals managed to secure the first hard point very, very well, as they're looking to do in this round as well. But HitX trying to make their life so difficult onto the reload as well, with the backstab, does not fall through, and he will get eliminated. 112 to 75. XDG Vitality onto the comeback gameplay. AIM Admirals in here as well. Can they make their way back in through in here? They're at 35 seconds. 30 seconds onto the game. XDG Vitality will just rip it out of their gold-dead fingers. 80 to 119. XDG Vitality still holding on. Alquino with the KRM torture opportunity, but he doesn't get the takedown, gets stolen away from his friend. He doesn't care as long as XDG's up in front. 124 to 82 in here. AIM Admiral still with the opportunity to fight back. This is championship point. XDG Vitality, can they be the champions of the Ways of War? Brought to you by Garena Call of Duty Mobile. By the ticking second, it looks possible, but AIM Admiral snuffing them out, and they will go in for yet another rotation for that hardpoint, and this time is going to be hardpoint number 2 out onto the edge platform. And this is the second time round we're dropping in here. First time round, XDG Vitality has been able to show that they are absolutely dominating when it drops into the edge platform. They took almost all of the points from the edge platform, and now AIM Admirals looking to do the exact same as well. And for the Annihilator gameplay, manages with the beautiful takedown, but they don't take that hard point away from the side of from the side of AIM Admirals. AIM Admirals still holding on to this. XDG Vitality onto the catch-up gameplay. 128 to 107. Ace drops in. QXR manages to contest it for a few seconds, but then gets snuffed out as well. AIM Admirals still trying to stand tall in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Vitality not able to snuff it out. AIM Admirals still with a fight back. They don't want to allow this to be championship point. They want to push this into a match number 5. But is that going to be allowed? Is that going to be possible? XDG, HitX dropping in here. KRM doing all that is possible, doing all that is needed. Now scrap points being picked up by the AIM Admirals team, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On to the next rotation. It is going to be none other than the cable car platform with 133 points in the bag already. XDG Vitality look like they are strong to finish this off. Are we going to be able able to see AIM Admirals drop in here. 55 seconds. They pick the hard point up for themselves. Are they going to be able to force this into a match number 5? Are they going to be able to get this all the way into a position where they take it back with a reverse sweep? 129 to 134. XDG Vitality still struggling to shut this out. AIM Admirals with a comeback. 35 seconds in here. 135 now. They've taken the lead already. AIM Admirals, can they get this done? This is an absolute wonder run at the Ways of War, brought to you by Garena Call of Duty Mobile. And AIM Admirals, they are fighting it, and they are trying to go all the way through. Match number 5 might just be possible. 148, 149, bring the freaking bell for 150 as XDG falls second time. In with AIM Atlas KDA 28-2014, doing better than XDG. But had to go to the Edge platform. Game number 1, Edge platform, was absolutely dominated by XDG Vitality. But AIM Admirals, they kind of pulled that back in the second half of that match. And this is the first time, I would say, we are going in for a search and destroy at Hackney Yard. What you can see by Mark right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is picking off the absolute power point up. And then it's towards the chimney. Wins, on the other hand, is just choosing to run through his opposition. It's a 4-2 situation now, with XDG having just Justin as well as Mark. Is this a crazy reverse sweep by AIM Admirals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that we are about to witness in here? It just might be. It's a 3-2 situation will befall them. Justin almost taken down, and he will still survive for the time being. This is search and destroy at Hackney Yard, and your bomb has been planted at Alpha. The boys at XDG need to come back in here for a response, and what a takedown by Justin. PP19 Bison, but he's low on that HP. He doesn't have that time. 15 seconds now. Vince will be right there behind him. Justin with a very long flank around. 10 more seconds on the board. Vince backstab, doesn't get the takedown. Justin 2-on-1 wasted. Oh, but time. Does he have the time? He can't find the bomb, and he panics out of there. What a play by XDG, but just running down the clock a little bit too long. AIM Admirals will pick up point number 1. Yeah, on the attacking side, they cannot afford to drop any of these rounds, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Any of these rounds. Market Expo borders Justin Aquino in here. Beautiful by AIM. Back-to-back takedown. 4 players out of it. Mark is the final player in here who has to pull this off. The bomb now getting planted. Final player going to get hunted down. And where is he going to be sitting, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? At a position where they're not going to be able to find him that easily. Right down at Smokestacks. He is at the rooftop right now, on towards the approach of the office. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Mark! What was he even going to do there? XDG Vitality. It was vital that they pick up the first 2 wins. Crucial to go in for the victory. But AIM Admirals have been on a comeback gameplay ever since taking 2 back-to-back defeats in here. Spotting that nade by Swish. AIM's going to have a slightly slower start in this round. And the side of XDG Vitality has been able to call this off. And this is a perfect map, if you ask me, being taken here by AIM Admirals. Justin, opportunity, goes in for the backstab, and Vince shuts him out. Pavonis, oh goodness me, AIM Admirals just so dominating at Hackney Yard for search and destroy. Aquino in here, solid, 1 more. He gets the kill on Atlas, but finally Vince shuts him down. It is the numbers gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. XDG Vitality. This might just be the most disappointing day for them if AIM Admirals manages to pull this off. Close games back-to-back, and then a reverse sweep out of nowhere. Oh, goodness me. AIM freaking Admirals. Let's go, yo. Let's see what these boys are made of. Bomb is going to be going in here towards Alpha. On for the plant, and Swish manages to put that bomb down. Hit X eliminated by Dover in here already. Question is, are they going to be able to take a 4-on-5 situation? Dover dropping in the katana real quick, anticipating the opportunity for a melee attack onto the players from XDG Vitality. And right now, Alquino making the approach. QXR spots the player, backs away. Oh, bots that opportunity as Swish and Vince will be able to shut down the players of XDG Vitality and AIM Admirals. 2 more rounds, bro. All of a sudden, the story has changed. Championship point. What? Here comes the AIM Admirals. Let's see the split that they take. Both teams going in for Alpha, but one player from XDG going in for the split push. Why? Why is one player going in for the split? Oh my goodness gracious. XDG Vitality dropping this so hard right now. Mark in with the opportunity. He is the sniper. Tries to catch off players earlier. Does not get the takedown. And he will get snuffed out. You cannot play. You cannot play Hackney Yard like that. Especially when you are on the defending side. When the team goes in for a push. Just one player onto the flank with that sniper just being left all alone. Now it's a quick and easy one-on-one. This is championship point. AIM Admirals with the opportunity! XDG say, get the hell out of here. Championship point, my foot. Give me that win. 1-5. But dude, this is such a uphill battle. How are they going to be able to pull this off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? And Mark right now for the side of XDG, trying to spot out a player for AIM Admirals onto the takedown. And an early engagement will end up with XDG taking down 3 players from the side of AIM. And the response will come through from Wen and makes this a 2-on-2. Make that a 2-on-1. Ven right now all in here solo, but the QXR in his hand. And Alquino has got the bomb in his. Are we going to be able to see for the first time a plan at Bravo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? That's exactly what's going to happen. As we will see that side backed in here. Rooftop on the attack. Bravo is the name of the game. Are we going to be able to see a clutch coming in here from Wen? A 2-on-1 situation. Bomb on the ground. 33 seconds. Goes in for the rooftop game. Manages the distraction. Backs away. But now they know his position. And they've repositioned themselves already for the takedown. And Wen is not going to be able to get the victory here. 20 seconds to go. And it's a little bit too late. He repositions himself onto the rooftop here. In with the approach from Smokestacks. Makes the approach onto rooftop. A little bit too late. 9 more seconds. 2-on-1. Alquino gets the kill. XDG Vitality, 2 back-to-back points. Can we see a reverse sweep victory for the reverse sweep attempt by AIM Admirals? I don't know if you understand what I just said, because AIM Admirals clearly have been trying to reverse sweep XDG Vitality. But AIM Admirals have also taken 5 rounds in here. If XDG manages to take all of these rounds and get the victory, they reverse sweep those who are trying to reverse sweep them. Get it. Vince on Justin. Oh, Ven taken down. It's going to be a 3-on-2. AIM Admirals. And all of a sudden, they look like they are about to fall. Swish eliminates Mark, making it a 2-on-2 situation. AIM Admirals might be able to close this off. This is championship point. And right now, Hit X goes in for XDG. Try to keep the story alive. AIM Admirals. Championship point once again with a 2-on-2 situation. This is search and destroy. The side of XDG, who are playing catch up, is going to be having the bomb on them. Onto the approach right now. The rotation coming over to Bravo. Bomber moving in slowly, solo. And that's going to be a bad idea, as Hit X will get shot. Backs away. Opportunity. And does not. Hit X might get caught out here. Swish dropping in with the opportunity. Hit X anticipating it. Manages to shut him down. Vince manages to drop right back. And this is a 1-on-1. And XDG survives. Oh my God, reverse sweep on reverse sweep, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Is this gonna be possible? One of the best grand finals of Ways of War represented, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brought to you by the one and only Mustachio, yo. Vitality, Admirals. Mark takes Vince out of the equation, and just like that, the Admirals are down 2 players after Alquino eliminates Atlas. And this is that reverse sweep on reverse sweep attempt coming through from XDG Vitality. Pavon is in with the Bison, goes in for the miss, does not miss the second time round, but second player in here manages to move away. Dover taken down. XDG on to win number 4. Can they get another one? Can they push it into round number 11? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't know if or not you've witnessed action as hard of this in the past at the Waves of War, but I'm looking for 1,000 shares, 50 more shares. I need 50 more shares before this game is over. Hit that share button, y'all, for what is shutting down Swish. It's gonna be for one is yet again, and it's the Bison that gets all of those takedowns, and he will have 3 more players right in front of him. AIM Admirals, they've got 3. 4-on-3 situation, and Pavonis does not stand up tall when shutting him down. Alquino eliminates Wen from the situation. A 3-on-2. AIM Admirals on the back foot, and now they need to find a way to come back in here. Dover! Oh, it's a 2-on-1 and Alquino! What a clutch! What a clutch! What a clutch! Sending us into round 11, the final round of the final game between AIM Admirals as well as XDG Vitality. The question is, who will be able to pull this off for themselves? The 2 Filipino teams in here have been able to just impress all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, drop that like, drop that love. Make sure you share. 1,000 shares. I don't care what we do. We need to get there. Pavonis manages to back away from that nade, but unfortunately, the Swish has been eliminated. AIM Admirals, are they going to drop this at the very last moment? Alquino eliminated, but it's now a 4-on-1 situation. Justin manages to take down Dover. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Your champions of Waves of War Philippines, none other able to do these teams justice. And here is your champion, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Waves of War, Call of Duty Mobile 2021. Your one and only champion. Those that secured the reverse sweep on the attempted reverse sweep. The one that has been able to dominate, annihilate AIM Admirals, who have been so impressive in the competition. XDG Vitality. Let's bring in the numbers here and see the breakdown of that match and see if or not AIM actually managed to get better KDAs than them, yeah? So Vince dropped in here with a 14.81 KDA, slightly better than Alquino. Does not outdo him in terms of the assists, but definitely outdoes him in terms of kills. 974 being pulled off here by Justin. Clearly the better player, clearly the highlight maker. Justin taking down so many players with that PP19 Bison again and again and again. But Dover really stepped it up for the side of AIM Admirals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, it is the second position taken up by AIM Admirals, but there's nothing for them to be shy about at all. I am very sure both of the teams in here have managed to steal everybody's heart. The reverse sweep on the attempted reverse sweep, the first time in Call of Duty Mobile history. Standoff 150 to 143. XDG Vitality won a well-fought, hard-fought game. Firing range, it went all the way down to round number 11, Search and Destroy, and XDG Vitality won that. When we went into raid game number 3, that was championship point. It was already for, Vitality to close it out. But AIM Admirals, man, what an admirable, just attempt in here to take what's, of course, they wanted to be theirs, the victory over Waves of War. 150 to 148, they surprise us. 150 to 134, they astonish us. And they managed to fight all the way up 5-0, my friend. 5-0 at Hackney Yard. Taking crazy rounds. Oh my goodness. I do not know